Welcome back to Ninetail Hobbies, everybody. This weekend, I got to go to my very first gaming convention, Rocky Top Open. There were all kinds of games there, Age of Sigmar, 40K, War Machine, but the reason why I went, and the reason why you're probably watching this video, is because of Star Wars Legion. Now, I didn't get to go down and hang out all weekend, and of course I didn't play. Being as new as I am, I didn't want to make a complete idiot out of myself, but I did get to go down for a few hours on Saturday. I met some really nice people, saw some really cool tables, and I have to say, as a new person getting into wargaming and this being my very first face-to-face interaction, I was very impressed. Through all the podcasts and everything I listened to, I had always heard about how friendly the Legion community is, and it lived up to its reputation. Everyone here was super nice, didn't mind you hanging out and watching their games and everything. Thank you, everyone, for that. And speaking of meeting nice people and getting to talk to some of the community, when all the games were over on Saturday, I did get a chance to grab the Stabcast guys that put on the event and ask them a couple questions and kind of get their take on how the first day of the tournament had gone.
So I'm here with the Stabcast guys. If you guys want to introduce yourselves.
I'm Ryan Slawski.
I'm Will Heim.
All right. So how do you guys feel that Rocky Top has gone so far?
As TO, I think we've gone out without a hitch. We've got more tables than we need, and even some more tables and subs. 50 players showed up to roll dice, and we got out on time. So that's the best I can ask for.
As a player, it's been really smooth as well. You know, anytime there's a judge call, you're running around the room, so it's fine. Venue's great, people are great. It's been a great time.
Awesome. So any weird left turns or anything like that that's taken you by surprise, or?
So maybe some of the lists that showed up taking me by surprise.
Yeah. There's a lot of weirdness.
There's a lot of weirdness, but we kind of expected some of it. But even a lot of people who traveled brought kind of off-meta screwball lists, and that's been fun to see.
It's our way.
It is our way.
Yeah.
And to judge and find some weird card interactions. So
Nice. So no weird rules that you've had to circumnavigate?
The strangest rule that I came across today was actually right at the top of round one, and how detachment works with closed transport.
Oh.
Yep.
They just go anywhere, right?
Yes, but the question was, can you put a Rebel Vet in an AA5 and then detach the Mark II into the AA5 that is a speed 1 move away?
I don't know.
That was the judge group consensus of where the secret Discord where I asked questions, and they're like, that's neat. And but we let it happen. It seemed cool.
Why not?
Yeah. And there seems like there's been a lot of unique lists,
Yeah.
lots of lats, sabers.
Yep, saber, and not Yoda Padme sabers, just sabers.
Yeah, I've seen two.
Yeah,
It's more than normal.
which is way more than normal for a 50-man event.
I've seen a lot of Force users.
A lot more Force users than I would have expected. A lot more dewbacks than I would have expected.
Yeah.
Less spider droids. Still lots of spider droids, but less spider droids.
Which is always good.
Which is always good. So.
The tables and everything are looking pretty top-notch. So.
Yeah, so we've actually got Serene and tables that came from New York, Philadelphia, Chicago, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, kind of all over the place. We're holding a terrain competition.
Yeah.
All the players get to vote on all the tables they play on, and even some of the tables they don't get to play on. So that's really encouraged some of the hobbyists to come out and show their stuff instead of just the competitors. And that's been really fun.
Yeah. It's been great seeing all the tables out. You know, it's always great to play on thematic stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want to be on 40K has their stuff, we have ours, and it just doesn't mix.
Ours is better.
Yeah. It is. It's no.
Weirdest list of the weekend.
We actually gave an award to the weird, or I shouldn't say weirdest, the TO's favorite list, which
favorite.
was the weirdest list.
Yeah.
Commander Vader, ATST, triple dewback. Still got to 9 activations somehow.
There's also these 6 HH12s.
There's lots of HH12s running around.
Yeah. But 6 in one list.
Yeah.
That's man.
3 black dice. It's good dice.
That's a good type pool. I'm not contesting that.
All right, so the con's shaped up into everything you hoped it would be?
Yeah, from my side of things as an event organizer, everything that I could have wanted it to be, it's been. Everybody showed up on time, no major hiccups. Everybody's been playing, having a good time, and that's all I can ask for.
All right. Last question: Who's bringing it home? Who's taking the whole thing?
Not Tim Hannon, and that's what matters.
That is true. He's lost too many games.
He's lost too many games this morning.
My money's on Michael Henry.
So overall, this was a great first experience. And next year, when I have more reps under my belt and everything, I may just have to give this a try myself and see how I can do in a competition. And thank you, everyone, for a lovely introduction into the Legion community. Beautiful tables, beautiful minis, super nice people, great event.